everybody. Welcome to America's Midwest. We're in Columbus, Ohio, as the Blue Jackets are ready to launch in action tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Columbus has possession of it now. And he takes the feed. Takes a spill out of the ice and loses the puck. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. Great reach with the poke check by Letang. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Looking to make something happen at center. Quick feed to Letang. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Malkin's got it on the offensive end. Into the corner now. Quick pass across to Carlson. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Lazat's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Heinen. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. Scores! What a shot!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken by Graves. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Jari dialed in and anticipating the play. So
what a chance here! And they can't connect on that pass, ending the rush. Takes the feed from his netminder. Now a quick pass to Jenner. And that's poked away. Columbus has it on the offensive end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Drives it to the crease. Scores! What a shot! The Blue Jackets finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides it across. Columbus has it near the wall. Puck scooped up by Harris. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Chari. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Across the point. Moves it quickly over to Grizzly. Scores! The captain delivers! Pittsburgh's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And he comes up with a huge stop. Timmins plays it now. Moves it to Malkin. He got all of that hit. And that one's turned away. Quick pass to Novak. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. To his teammate. Broken up with a stick. Up along the wing. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Scores! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans! Columbus has had some good looks here in this first period, but they still trail. Lazats won the draw inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over! Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Fantilli. Provorov's got the puck. Husses it over. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Shuts him down. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Columbus has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Blocker saved by Merzlikins.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puts it on net and makes the save. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Oh, here we go. Dishes it off. Good stop by Jari. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Drives to the sweet spot. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Malkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. And there's another stop.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Malkin's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Picks off the pass.
The Blue Jackets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Receives the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Pittsburgh's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. This one over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
The Penguins preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Fantilli. Back to the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Raquel. Grabbed along the board by Grizzlick. The Penguins have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck to Novak. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Chance it for it scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Pittsburgh's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop. Zot's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Crosby's won the draw. A cannon from the point. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they send it right back to him. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Blue Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Fires it, and he gets down to block it. Pittsburgh's in now. Here's a chance, and not much on that one.
Carlson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Handles the puck, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Graves is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Slides it across. Great reach with the stick by Fantilli. And sends it just out of reach. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Nieto's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Feeds it over. Quick feed to Johnson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good use of the body on the play. Letang's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he makes the save. On the one-timer, and the stick folds.
And how many opportunities do you get like this in a game, James? And you can see it. He is so frustrated as that stick just crashes.
Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Fires it. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but 0 defensive metrics on display.
Across the line along the left wall. Shot! Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save! Columbus Columbus has possession of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Raquel. He's got a step. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Angles it over to Jenner. Bumped off the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Works it across to Fantilli. Great poise here as he gets it back. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken along the wall by Graves. The Penguins have it now. And he slides it quickly to Hayes.
The Penguins are up in this game in large part due to their third line. Everyone knows that you have to have a strong third line in depth scoring if you want to be able to be successful. And they're certainly showing it tonight. Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's some attack with the stick, and the referees don't like it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you have it, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Quick shot. Oh, that goes off course off a body. Lazat's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. And the puck skips away after that move.
Raquel's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Timmins is almost back in the play.
Here's a shot, and that one's denied. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. From point blank, scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box.
Pittsburgh's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And he slides it quickly to Graves. Throws it on goal. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just...
Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Versleekens. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Puck picked up by Joseph. Here's a chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it over. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Now over to Sillinger. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great reach with the poke check. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. All alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. And that's deflected off someone in front. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. In close. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Jari's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Hi, everybody. We are in the Buckeye State here tonight on EA Sports, right here in the capital of Columbus, where the Blue Jackets are ready to launch. The Penguins will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Joseph's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Columbus on the attack. Shot. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Huge steal at his own end. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. And he takes the feed. With the blast! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Scooped up along the wall by Marchenko. Moves it to Crosby. 3-on-1, look out! Pass is blocked. Here's a shot, and he catches all of it in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Jenner. Takes the feed. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Carlson's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Across the line, down the left wall. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Oh, and it goes off the iron and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Graves moves the puck. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Look out. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Now a quick pass to Heinen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sillinger. Oh, what a move! Here's a pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dishes it off. That's off a stick. Looks to get the puck over to Hayes. One-time shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. He's got a step. Stop! Puts it in the back of the net. It's a one-right
He likes the layup as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence
leads at Harris. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, tosses up the puck. And the play continues. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's the pass in front. Picked off in front. Sends the pass over. Driving right to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it across. Here's a chance. And that's stopped by Chari. Joseph's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Letang. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Blue Jackets have it behind the net. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Feeds it on over to Corrali. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's not the timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hammers it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Columbus looks to get things going down with the puck. Quick pass to Jenner. Skates to the crease. Puck grab by Jenner. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed. Sends a pass over. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And it comes up big and hitting.
Charlie's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Pittsburgh's won the draw here to open this frame, and they've still got to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty. Penalty has expired, both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Feeds it over. Stops that one with a kick save. Columbus has possession of it now. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Great read with the stick. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Great save. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Columbus isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. Pittsburgh's won it. And now he moves it quickly to Heinen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him on the play. And it's kicked away. What a steal in his own end.
Columbus has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way.
Breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Handles the pass. Takes it and looks ahead. Goes right to the crease. And he gets in the lane to block that. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Intercepted. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice block. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Steps across the blue line. Quick feed to Favreau. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Novak stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Heinen. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Crosby's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Penguins win the draw.
Corrali standing up, ready to go.
The Penguins' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there and it's high game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Great defensive play to break it up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Sillinger. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't pull the trigger. Columbus has the puck. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. A chance! Tremendous stop by Churi. Another stop by the goaltender. Denies him!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Sends one up to Dewar. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Lazat's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Slides the puck over. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance.
Jari's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team. Give him a real opportunity to win.
And nearing the final minute of the second.
Pushes it over.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Feeds it on over to Malkin. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Favreau. Moves the puck. Here's a pass down low. Cutting to the slot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Grabs it and rips it. Oh, great save here. Monahan's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping ball.
The Blue Jackets send their man advantage in and out once more.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution.
All alone! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supportive you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Off his stick. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a reactionary save to keep it open. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. And there's the whistle. Puck goes out of play.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Taken by Joseph.
Jari's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Moves it to Werenski. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Crosby's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Through center. The Penguins take it from the side. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Lays into the body. Hooked away by Joseph. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Graves. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And now he passes up to Van Riemsdyk. Avoids the poke check. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Tomasino.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Malkin. The one-time rocket. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins. Quick snap. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Penguins jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
On the one-timer, got a stop! Just put the dog to order, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Columbus has it in the open ice. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. Stones him in front. And that pass goes off the Finishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lazat. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Hayes has it in the defensive end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Fantilli. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Johnson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here comes the call to the official.
Taking the penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
And a man advantage unit goes right back to work. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Makes a move in front. Oh, how you doing the double G. The great glove save. Crosby's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Malkin. Slides it across. Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out.
Merzlikins really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
The Penguins will kill off a few extra seconds now. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Pittsburgh's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves inside. Makes the save. Rocks him on the play. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Let's get the call. Monahan's getting called for slashing. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Penguins' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a move to get by there. On the one-timer. Denies him in front. And he loses control here. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Through center along the wing. The Penguins stare the score, and overtime rolls on.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Big stop by the keeper. My goodness, he kept rolling out too.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Moves it along the wall. Here's a shot. Look at this. Another stop. Oh, that's blocked in front. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the 18 penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
The Blue Jackets once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Rust's got it along the wing. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Hayes moves the puck to the corner. Pittsburgh's playing it from the side. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Monahan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Jenner. The Blue Jackets are playing against the wall. One-time blast. Jarry's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Crosby's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Sends it in front, and that goes off someone in front. Takes it across the blue line. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. And that's knocked away. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Misses the net. Just a little too much traffic in front there.
Yeah, and it's overtime, so the middle of the ice closes up pretty quick, James. And you know that the shooter, he's just looking to find an open lane and misses by inches.
For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over to Nieto. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a short pass to Hayes. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck. A chance to win it. Blocked in front. Moving into the attacking zone. Looks to end it. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Chance to win it here on overtime. I don't think you'll get a better opportunity than this right here. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Malkin's won a big draw on their own end. Letang's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins played along the wing. Picked off by Severson. Takes the feed from the left side. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Great pressure with the stick. Back at the point, he set it up. Denies him on the one-timer. Tries to get the puck to Timmins. And now he moves it to Crosby. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. 10 seconds.
Rakell's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Feeds it over. The Blue Jackets can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Sensational stop by Merzlikins.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Takes the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Jenner's getting called for tripping on the play. Another power play opportunity coming up here. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Shakes off the coverage. He's got the game on a stick. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Severson's got a chance to be the hero in overtime. Here's a shot. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes a save.
The Penguins win the draw. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. Aims the zone along the right wall. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. There's the horn, and still no winner in sight. So we will continue to play on in this sudden death overtime. Stick around. A lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Pittsburgh's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Carlson's got it against the boards. Oh, a stop by Merzlikins. Passes it over. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Can they capitalize on another power play here?
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty, the heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Teams control the puck after taking a little knock. Fabro's going to play it against the half wall. Jenner's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Novak. A chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Penguins got to be feeling good about themselves tonight after coming away with a W in this one.
Yeah, anytime you win a close game and you know it's neck and neck and you have to fight your way through and claw your way to the win, you know that it's a great win. The coach will be pleased.